everyone, for this review we have the Jada Ultra Street Fighter 2 Final Challengers Violent Kin. That is a lot to say. So this is a San Diego Comic-Con 2024 exclusive. It comes in this unusual box, different from what the other Street Fighter retail stuff comes in. You get this huge picture of Violent Ken from the video game art. On the top, just get the Ultra Street Fighter 2 logo. On the sides, there's actually some decent artwork. On the other side, exact same artwork. There is a UPC on the bottom. And then on the back, you get some more artwork. Ryu's stage with this very old art from the 90s, but they put some shadow under his eye to make him look, violent, evil, whatever. So that is our outer packaging. Let's open it up. And this is a slip cover. So slide this off and you get to see this. This is very nice. This is his stage with the oil cans, and he's got pretty crazy looking faces. Like all his faces are got something weird going on with them. He got this nice, just kind of graphic around it. Um, some similar graphics from the other outside of the box. Won't go into that all over again, but then you get another background and kind of shows him with the barrels and one of his effects. And you get to see this roster. And if you saw the San Diego Comic-Con coverage, we will be getting all these figures, every single one of them. So that's pretty cool. And then final interior. So he's got a blister, and this is taped down. And if you wanted to use this backdrop, you got this. The cardboard isn't very thick, but the printing on here is pretty nice. So you get that. And then these are all the accessories. Fireball, Dragon Punch effect, stand, two barrels, set of hands, two extra heads. So that is our packaging. Let's get him all the way out and take a look at the figure. Okay, here he is all the way out of the package. He is definitely looking crazy and violent with his paint and head sculpt. He comes with a little stand for his fireball and pretty straightforward to connect it. I do like how there are hands inside, just like Street Fighter 2. He does come with a flaming uppercut accessory. The broken oil drum isn't really gonna, go back together. I guess you could prop it up like that, but uh, you might leave it like that in a diorama. The other oil can is closed. You can't open it or get into it. It's pretty much sealed up. Both of them have really nice paint. They're uh, so the plastic looks like it's kind of got this speckled copper look to it, and then there is some type of black brownish wash around the edges, and it really you know, it looks like an oil can. That's the main thing. It kind of looks apart. So he comes with the closed fists. He comes with two fireball throwing hands, or these could be grappling hands, but they really are just fireball hands. The heads, let's take a look at those real quick. So they are pretty gnarly. He's got an open screaming head. He's got kind of a clenched teeth head. And then the one that he comes out the back looks pretty psycho. He's got kind of like this evil grin going on with that. If you are not accustomed to these Jada Street Fighter figures, um, they have really good articulation. They are pinless. The gi is a very soft, pliable plastic. I believe, I don't know. I was going to say, I believe this comes off, but I've never taken it off and I don't want to mess with it and break it. The gi and the sculpting on the pants have a texture, which is pretty cool. He does have a butterfly joint, uh, double elbows, double knees, very extreme foot articulation. So you can get these guys into just about any kind of pose you'd want to. And the gi doesn't add much restriction to it. Even the head, there's a ball joint at the head and a ball joint at the neck. So you can get some pretty extreme poses out of that too. Now, the hair will get in the way of, being able to do some really extreme stuff. Like he's not going to do like Superman flying pose, but that's not his thing anyway. So, um, no problem with that. Also, there is like this purple wash on the skin, just adding to like this whole psycho power evil type thing. This whole evil Ken or violent Ken idea comes from the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. So yeah, that's psycho power. Basically, Bison did some kind of reprogramming to him and made him evil for a little bit. So that is Ken. And, we got Evil Ryu last year. I would even say, in some ways, the Ken is a little bit better. Like Evil Ryu, he's just got these, well, I was going to say just plain eyes, but actually there's some wash in his eyes too. Um, but with the Ken, the accessory is a little bit bigger, and I think this kind of stands out as a more special exclusive. I think this just does more. Ha! Where you had to throw a punch at him, but overall, this is a pretty cool setup. So you got to kind of wonder, what will next year be. I know that we'll eventually get Akuma Goki, however you want to pronounce it. Maybe they'll do like a Shin Akuma or something. Who knows? There's just so many different things that they could do. So just looking forward to getting the rest of the figures at this point. So that's the review. Definitely, if you were able to get it, great. If you haven't got it, I'm not sure if these are still available on Jada's website, but maybe they'll include some more. I don't know what these are going for on eBay, but try to avoid high scalper prices on these if you can. But let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, tune into more videos coming up. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.